Hello everyone. Today we are going to solve a very interesting expected value question from the ACET 2026 mathematics paper. Now before we start, let me tell you something about the ACET examination. The Actuarial Common Entrance Test ACET is designed to test your mathematical thinking, especially in the topics like the probability, statistics, financial mathematics and the logical reasoning. And among these, expected value is one of the most important concepts because it is widely used in the insurance, finance, investment, gambling theory, machine learning, and the risk management. In today's problem, we will learn not only how to calculate the expected value but also how to deal with the biased probability distributions, a topic that students often find confusing. Okay, so let's begin. So basically, understand the meaning of the proportional to k. This is the heart of the question. The probability is not given directly. Instead, it says probability is proportional to the value of the outcome. So what does proportional mean? It means, so this can be written as where c is a constant that we have to determine. And this constant is called the constant of the proportionality. Okay. So whenever you see the phrase probability is proportional to, immediately think of this. Okay. So this simple step solves almost every proportional probability question in the ACT. Now, the spinner has four outcomes. Their probabilities are, now remember the most important rule in the probability. The sum of all probabilities is always equal to 1. So we can say, now add them. Now substitute the value. So this is basically 1 by 10. This is 2 by 10. This is 3 by 10. And this is 4 by 10. Now notice something interesting. Larger numbers have larger probabilities. So the spinner is biased in favor of the big numbers. Okay. Now look, a fair spinner gives every outcome the same probability. For a fair four-side spinner, each probability would be 1 by 4. But here the spinner is biased. So that means different outcomes have different probabilities. So always read the wording carefully before assuming the equal probabilities. Okay. Now the expected value of a random variable is what? In the simple words, we can say multiply each outcome by its probability, then add all the products. Okay. Now, calculate the expected winnings. The winnings are equal to the outcome. So, E of x, this is, now calculate each term. So, this is basically 30 by 10. So, this is 3. So, this is 3. Alright. So, the expected winnings are 3. So, come to the options now. Yes, so option number B is the correct answer. Now let us check whether our answer makes sense or not. If the spinner were fair, the expected value would be 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 by 4. So this is 2.5. But the spinner favors large numbers, so therefore the expectation should be greater than 2.5, and our answer is 3, which is indeed greater than 2.5, so the result is logically correct. Okay, now we have a beautiful shortcut. Since pk is directly proportional to k, the expected value becomes, because this is basically k by summation k. So therefore, Ex, this is summation of k into k by summation of k. So this is summation of k square by summation of k. Now calculate summation of k, this is 10. Summation of k square, this is 30. So Ex will be what? 30 by 10. So this is 3. So this elegant shortcut saves a lot of time in the competitive examinations. Okay. So I hope all these things are clear to you. Bye bye.